Good morning to the West. I kind of like this time because now I could go live in the afternoon and know everybody on the West is on their way to work or at work and ain't got time to watch my boring ass. But look, man, I really want to say something to YouTube and about YouTube. I don't know what it is, the zoning or what it is, but since I left the West and came to the South, YouTube won't monetize my videos, man. They all got check marks. They all need to be reviewed. I'm like, what is that about, man? YouTube, I've been on here for a long time, man. Like, probably 7 years or more. At least 7 years. Y'all know what my content is about. Y'all know how I am. I do cuss. I use the N-word. I do the late night talk. All of that. But y'all dogging me out on some regular shorts and regular live. That's crazy. Maybe they don't recognize my phone from being in the right place. I don't know what it is. Down the street from you, that's what's up, man. How you doing? What y'all got? Some cool barbecue going on? Because we over here making briskets, and nobody know how to season the briskets. Don't cry, try your eye. Here come your mother with those two little guys. Mean mom stepped up to me and said, hi. Man, ain't no bag, man, for me, man. I don't care about no bag, man. I ain't like a lot of dudes that need a bag. You know what I mean? I just need some crumbs, man, to eat my junk food and get my rent paid. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't put myself in a situation to be bought. You know what I'm saying? To follow no directions. You know, to push no agenda. None of that stuff, man. Fuck that bag. You know what I'm going to do with that bag? I'm going to take it to the casino. I'm going to trick it off. I'm going to buy me a car that I ain't going to take care of. I'm going to buy me a house that I don't pay taxes on. I don't care about that bag, man. We all going to die, man. Junk food or no junk food. I mean, I could get a few extra years for the grandkids. Don't get me wrong. But I don't be around. I want to be around when somebody got to wash me, bathe me, and put a diaper on me and none of that stuff, man. What it do, Mel Manning? Good morning, Black Warrior Spirit. It's kind of early for the moderators, man. Y'all getting up in here early. Y'all don't have no job. Talk to me. It's all right. You unemployed? You an entrepreneur? You your own boss? Waiting on a check? Looking for a lick? Burglary, robbery, credit card scheme? Talk to me. I might need to get in on some of that, man. Don't get carried away by one of those flies. Man, look, I understand about the big flies, but check this out. I'm in Texas, man. I'm just gonna act like the bugs and the spiders don't mean nothing, man. Cause if I act scared, I think they're gonna bite me and chase me down. But as long as I sit here with them, I don't think they're tripping. You want to know more about Banker T? There's a lot of 60s on the internet. They can tell you about Banker T, man. I feel you. We got one boss up here. Anybody else bossing around here? Any entrepreneurs? How about strippers? Any dancers? I mean, we might as well talk about it. YouTube gonna give me a review anyway. Let's get on it. Just bought some Chipotle stocks. Oh, that's what's up. Chipotle stocks is good. You got me thinking now, like, hey, maybe I might need that bag. Okay. Only KMV for me, OG. All right, well, shit, you know. I mean, I've contemplated doing a story on Banker. Some of his family members, I think nephews, was in touch with me for a minute. This nigga said he stripped for 2 times. Hey, man, if I didn't have these man boobs and this big belly, I might strip for less than 2. But hey, I won't even get in the pool with the family right about that, all right? Love from Singapore. That's what's up, Singapore. I'm about to get it, my brother. Breakfast and workout time. That's right, that's right. Man, got spider webs in my mouth and shit. Somebody must, was it MoNique Hill? Somebody said ladybugs don't exist no more. No, they exist. That's what I was telling you. I still see ladybugs. I just don't see all them butterflies and the blue jays we used to have at home back in the day. Hey, speaking of MoNique, look, MoNique, you see that butterfly? I mean that what do you call them damn things? Ladybugs. I told you I still see ladybugs. Everywhere I go, I see ladybugs. But I don't see no bluebirds. The bluebirds are like gray now or some shit. Tesla stocks is running up. Yeah, I knew Tesla stocks was going to do good. I had a cousin that was trying to get a job at Tesla. A high up position. So yeah, I knew about Tesla. But you know, the only stock I ever really mentioned to y'all, because I'm not into stocks, was batteries, man. And guess what Tesla needs? Batteries. Batteries is where the investment is. I had read about that like probably about 17 years ago. I had read about them batteries, man. And we there now. Invest in them batteries. I don't know if y'all can hear me good, but invest in them batteries, man. Southside, what up, homeboy? MoNique didn't respond to that to the ladybug, huh? My internet trash, for real? My internet tripping, y'all? It's probably his internet tripping, right? Not mine, right? You look like the man who run a ticket house at a candy store. Hey, I ain't mad about it. Somebody left me a comment and said, man, you ain't in the winter, take that Kango off. And I got to thinking, damn, man, I'm trying to get away from the team hats, and I don't like to wear no hat. What else I'm going to wear? A kufi? A scarf? No, I'm going to rock my Kango. Maybe I shouldn't rock the Kango. And then I go to the store, and I see 3 MFs with fake Kangos, but same style. I'm like, man, that fool talking about no Kangos in the winter out here. I mean, the Kangos out here this time of year. Fool, y'all got 3 motherfuckers in one store with the Kangos on, nigga. What are you talking about, fool? I get tired of y'all playing that regional shit. Everybody talk about they city this, they city that, and what they city don't do. Motherfucker, I come out here and dispel all them myths. All them myths y'all be putting on the internet. Man, if you don't get out of here with that shit, y'all gotta stop lying so much. You niggas just be making shit up to make a joke. Kango is player and put a dive on it, switch it up. I don't even know what a dive is, homeboy. Well, yeah, man. Butterflies and hummingbirds, they used to come. Oh, I get hummingbirds every day. And colorful ones too. Some of them be green and shit, green as hell, like money. I'm telling you, MoNique, I think the money follow me. I'm telling you, these ladybugs, everywhere I go, no matter what city or what state. But the butterflies, I don't really see the butterflies and I don't see the blue jays. Remember when we was young, when we make people fight in elementary? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Oh, how about when you play hide go seek? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Should I kill it? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Like these kids now don't even know what a bluebird is. I think I do got a good spirit, but everybody don't see it though. Yes, Kev, yes, Kev. Fighting bugs don't really be out no more. Lighting bugs. They still got roly-polies. I don't play in the ground no more, so I wouldn't know if they have bugs off in the ground and shit. Because of you, I'm going to wear my old school LA Cool J style Kango. What up, Morez? Sound like you in the C now. I'm looking at all these ladybugs and shit. They probably breed with spiders out here. So many spiders and shit. Potato bug, yeah. Yep, that's them roly polies. I used to play with them when I was a little itty bitty kid, man. Play in the mud and shit. And you would capture butterflies and bugs and put them in a little plastic jar or pickle jar. Then I started using pickle jars and mayonnaise jars to cook up crack. Life and its elevation is a trip. Like, you growing up as a kid, you don't know what you're going to do with these pickle jars and mayonnaise jars. But you just know there's something about them in your life. So you start playing with them as kids, and then you grow up and you know how to handle them things. Instead of bugs, you got crack in them now. What you think about 600 OG, I don't really have many thoughts on 600, man. 600 is 600, man. He's become very popular. I just think that last fight, though, man, I think that was out of line fighting a dude that little and very unprofessional and with headgear on. That just was a funny look to me. Other than that man is that man, and I am my man, and I reserve a public opinion on a lot of situations and people because I know a lot of people are antagonistic and a lot of people try to start things. And so I try to avoid all that, man, because that ain't gonna get me nowhere. And if it got to get me a bag to bash another brother, I don't want that bag. You can keep that bag. So I try to be as least controversial as I can and knock a person as least as I can. And I don't want to give a person too much credit if I don't know that person. So I would appreciate it if you don't ask anymore, and we move on forward from here. On vacation, he ain't thinking about internet. Yes, I am. I'm on the internet. I thought about the internet all night. The reason why I didn't go live last night, nigga, I was so tired. Man, them donuts and hot dogs put me out, man. I went straight to sleep. But I got up early as hell. I got up super early. Man. Yeah, man. I know every now and then you guys want to know my thoughts on a lot of people. I prefer to give my thoughts on things and not people. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody perfect. Everybody got room for scrutiny. And again, if it's gonna take disrespect, I like to step back. And if it takes a compliment, I can't compliment what I don't know. I tell you guys, don't put too much stock in a person, especially from this gang world, because dudes ain't like, it ain't what a lot of y'all think, man. You start praising a guy, they gonna let you down every time, man. You feel me? And anyway, I'm trying to enjoy myself and my family during these times and worry about me more than anything. I don't know what the weather is. It's not as hot as it was yesterday or in Vegas, but it's real muggy. It's real humid out here. Very humid out here. Is that right? Well, shit. My family ain't from Houston, no. My family's from Baxter, Texas. And then, you know, South Carolina, Georgia. You want to go deeper? Shit, France. Yeah. What's poppin'? What's some of the next interviews you got coming? I don't have any interviews coming, man. I just got them two. Got them two interviews out the blue, man, and I have no expectations for no new interviews. I am hopeful that We get this set with several generations to come on live pretty soon. And that's about it, man. You will deposit the money first if you need. Deposit money for what? A white gang map with the KevMac logo. A white gang map with the KevMac logo? Shit, where the white gangs at? Shit. Let's see, we could get suicidal tendencies, right? I don't know no white gangs, man. Fitzgerald, what up, homeboy? You should be at work, huh? Portrait interview was fire. I see the shorelines giving shout outs. I have to assume the shorelines really liked it, that video. Somebody said, is faux show? The faux trays in the shorelines? I thought that was kind of clever. Faux show. But yeah, Cisco had mentioned a connection with the faux trays, and a faux tray told me about 2 years ago that Bertrand came from Venice, so that was part of the connection as well. So history is interesting when you start getting facts and filling in holes, right? Harry, what's your problem, homeboy? You gay, huh, Harry? That's crazy, old boy. You said you'll pay up to 100. 100 for what? One gang, one territory? Man, I don't know the white gangs, man. Where they at? Who they beef with? Yeah, man. I don't know about no map, though, homie. Okay, for fashion. I got you. Love from UK, England. Be careful in Houston. HIV case. I know, man. I heard about them HIV cases, but guess what? I didn't come out here for that. That won't be happening. I ain't got to worry about that. Unless a nigga stab me with a needle. Huh? Happy 4th to you too. It ain't the 4th though. It's 7-3 day. A white hoodie with one of your maps and your logo. Oh, that's more feasible. You only gonna pay 100 by the time I call and get the sweatshirt, get the map put on there, get the logo put on there. Man, you want this shit for free. I'm not finna do all that for free, nigga. My pops was from VS. And he told me back in the day they used to come mess with them way from Long Beach and other places. Kendrick or Drake. Hey, Kevman, what's the name of the song in your intro to Tupac mix? Kevman, what up, bro? Checking in from Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama, and Fitzgerald, man. Yeah, I actually liked it out there. It was kind of humid out there, too, but I kind of like Birmingham. It was a different environment, man. It was a lot of poverty, though. I noticed a lot of poverty in Birmingham. A lot of houses in the middle neighborhoods, unoccupied, but I kind of like the atmosphere, kick back, quiet, a lot of black people. You don't see a lot of black towns no more. Kevin, what's up, bro? Name your price. Just don't Jew me down, black man. What I could probably do, if I could get you a map, I could email you the logo, and then you could go get it done yourself. You could pay your own price, whatever it costs you to do all that. I could assist you, man. Big care what's happening, unless you just had to personally have it from me, right? Never wrong, nothing, man. Just chilling. Just had to check in. I told y'all, man, I'm gonna be going live every day, all day, man. I'm finna pull my biggest sag and bam impersonation, man. I'm finna go live all day, all the time while I'm out here, man. I ain't got shit else to do but eat donuts and barbecue. So that's what I'm on. Pitbull. Who you barking at, fool? That's what's up. Get some Texas barbecue. That's mandatory, huh? He said I got a soothing voice, man. I talk your lady to sleep any day, any time, bro. No Diddy, but she could lean on my chest. I put her to sleep. We rather hear real than all that other crap on YouTube. All right, thank you. It go down in the south. It go down in the south. Oh man, this nigga say I got a soothing voice. You know, the girls when I was young, when I was still in school, they used to say I sound like Barry White, man. I used to get mad, but I guess it was a compliment. What up, Seattle? What up, England? Got a few people from England up in here. I remember one girl used to tell me, "You trying to sound like Teddy Pendergrass?" I said, "Nah, I'm just trying to penetrate your ass." Yeah, man, them school days was a trip, man. You know, when your voice is changing, you're going through puberty and your voice starts changing. The ladies used to think I was faking. Like I was really trying to sound like somebody. Nah, that was my frog. That was that frog in my throat trying to develop into an Adam's apple. You sound like you got a few stories behind you, OG. Nah, not really. I just got a YouTube channel, man. That's all. Is Crippin' Blood the worst thing to happen to the black community? I think homosexuality was. I think welfare is up there as well. And so I would say gangs are probably in the top three. I think welfare really, really messed us up, man, and this gay thing messed us up a lot too. Crack, yeah, I mean you could say crack, but nah, because this is why I don't say crack. When you're dealing with crack, right? For the dealers, you went to jail, you got out. You got a felony, but you got a felon running for president. So it's not that bad. You had crack users were still having babies. Hence the word crack babies. So crack didn't stop these strawberries and these raspberries from having babies, homie. The population continued, man. You still got millennial kids. You got kids born in the 80s, man. Now, when it comes to this gay thing, the reproduction is way less. Way, way less. Kev, you ever read this book, The Ticket Out? Nah. But with crack, man, it comes in the 80s, and people got over it. People got over the crack. But now when you start talking about gang banging and homosexuality, it stopped a lot of reproduction. Is that the right word? You know, I got these Joe Biden things, man, going on real tough right now. But we stopped reproducing. Uh, Welfare got the fathers out the homes, got the mama raising boys, the boys seeing 4, 5 different homies coming over, spending the night with mom. You know what I mean? Fast forward, the women got all the Section 8, the apartments, the houses. The niggas is losing. A nigga don't want a man that ain't got nothing. A woman don't want a man that's needy, can't provide for himself, right? I think that messes up a lot, man. So now you got a lot of women that don't want to work because they're already on welfare. They cool in their little housing project or their low income home. You feel me? Kev Mac looking presidential. I don't know about all that, man. Damn these bugs, man. These flies out here as big as roaches in LA, man. That fly hit you upside the head, feel like somebody punched you. Females get all the love, without question. Ain't nothing wrong with giving a female love, but except for when it's the court system. The court system favors women, but yet it's supposed to be everybody want equal rights. And I want to say something else, something I discovered. I didn't discover it, but for my own self, I come to realize this morning that these WNBA females I be clowning about how they dress and all that, I gotta stop. I can't do that no more. You know why? Because it dawned on me this morning, these women 6'6", 6'8", 6'9", man, they don't make clothes for women like that. Them women don't know where to shop. These women gotta get special made clothes from a special place. So I gotta stop clowning them, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stop right here today. Stop clowning them WNBA females about the way they dress. Can you do a shout out, brother, to Mama Doris? She's watching and it's her birthday. Hey, Mama Doris, shout out to you and the gay guy that you had asked for a shout out. Shout out to y'all, man. Were you around for the 1979 Crenshaw baseball team? Uh, Only on the news. I would see them on the news. I wasn't going. And I would hear some of the games, some of the cheering from the house, or the band. I would hear the Crenshaw band, but I don't think that was baseball, though. I think that was football. But other than that, no, I wasn't going to the games. I was a youngster at that time. But yeah, I was seeing it on the news and hearing about it, yes. I was thinking about going to the Astro game, yes. We got to see how things go. And on my downtime, I'm going to try to catch a game. They go to Burlington Coat Factory and do what? Because their pants be too short? Like the rapper, they be too short. They be wearing these funny looking skirts. I'm like, it probably was a kid dress that she putting on as a skirt. Then I'm looking how long they feet are. I'm like, what are we expecting to buy? Some Shaq tennis shoes from the Foot Locker? So I'm going to stall the ladies out, man. I get it now. I get it. You will get recognized at the game. Be prepared. Kev, you think black people need to put down a demonstration and kick some what? To let these new American immigrant people know what to be, not to be played with. Not really. Because some of these immigrants, man, they come from war-torn countries. They ready to cut your head off with a machete. They go all out. They firebomb your home, right? You know the average. Oh, shit. That dog almost got me, man. Come on, go fight this dog.